She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hey everybody, Martha here. So, hope you like my new pictures for the theme song. But let's talk about the new movie I watched a few days ago. Since there's finally no trailers to talk about, I decided to do the new Netflix movie I watched called Highwaymen. Now, I'm not gonna go into the historical details of this movie because I'm not that type of channel. I'm just here to review movies, not go to historical facts about if Bonnie and Clyde were really like Bonnie and Clyde were like, what the two highwaymen were like. That's the movie I'm reviewing right now, Highwaymen, which is on Netflix, which is about I can't get the names. Okay, here we go. Frank Hammer and Manny Gold, who are played by Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson. Which movies? You guys are wondering what movies those guys are from. We got Kevin Costner is from Field of Dreams, and Woody Harrelson is from Zombieland, Now You See Me, and he's also gonna play make another Venom movie or whatever. But we're not here to talk about that movie. We're here to talk about Highwaymen, which is about the two retirees that went to go and chase Bonnie and Clyde down and make them stop robbing banks and make them stop shooting all those cops. But apparently, a lot of people worship them. Now, I don't think that those guys should have been shot down like they did. They should have gone to jail, or just simply had them, or just make it where it's simple. Just shoot them where they wouldn't suffer. Like, can you just do one bullet or just two? Not plow them down where you can identify them. That's the only part I know, that they were slowed down so much with bullets they were hard to be identified. That's the only thing I know about it. I mean, I know they were bad people; they didn't deserve that. But anyway, this is about their life, which we start with they go and get Frank, which I don't know if Gold was around calling him Frank Pronto, but in this movie, because I'm calling him Pronto, it was maybe thinks of Pronto Villas. But seriously, do you really want to be calling him Pronto Villas? But okay. Apparently, this is during 1934, and the cars they got in this movie were pretty good looking. And then they showed a bunch of them. They got him going in all his guns. showing how rusty he is with shooting one of his rifles. I'm not very good with guns, so don't ask me if. Don't get mad at me if I say the wrong name for guns, okay? So they go, like, show what states they go to. Like, it's mainly in Texas since they're Texas Rangers, and showing how much they still have it in them to do it. Because they don't think they have it in them anymore. A lot of people don't. And they like meet one of the cops they meet apparently knew both Bonnie and Clyde when he was a kid, and learned that they're not the same person and when they're kids. I don't know like how much this is true, but they did. Remember, I always do spoilers with these reviews. I don't know if this one's gonna be as long as the other ones, but I'm not sure this is actually what really happened, because Frank Hammer went and talked to Clyde's dad, and I guess even Mr. Burrow thought he knew that his own son had to be killed, but I seriously doubt that's how it was in real life. I doubt that Clyde's parents and Bonnie's parents wanted them to die. I just think they just wanted him to get arrested. Probably. That's what I think. They just should have gone down like Al Capone. They should have arrested him like they did with Al Capone. I know Al Capone was just taken with tax returns, but still, that's what they should have done. But I guess they just couldn't arrest those guys. They weren't going to surrender. But apparently Bonnie got hurt in real life. Like, she got burned on her leg, and that's why she's limping in the movie. And they just showed like how much they're better at doing crime scenes and stuff like that in the movie, and how how they take down I'm guessing he's about 12 years old. There's a little kid, 12 years old, delivering the messages where Bonnie and Clyde are going to be next. And they get him to stop from delivering messages with his in a bottle. So, and then they show this, and then they try to show a scene where they get away because they have a lot of they're a fan club apparently back in the 30s. Now, I knew life was hard back then, during the Great Depression, and I bet everybody was mad at the banks, and they thought that the banks should deserve to be robbed. But does not mean we should be happy that there's two criminals going around and shooting cops. Right, Sully?
Yeah, it's never okay to kill anybody. Never.
So after they all kill them, after they kill Bonnie and Clyde in this movie, what did the people do that honored, worship them do? Instead of just letting them take their bodies to the cops or to the morgue or to the ground or wherever they're gonna do to Bonnie and Clyde after they died, the crowd keeps on touching them and putting their grubby little hands over them. Like, I know you guys want your heroes back, but come on, touching them and groveling them is not going to bring them back. And one of the reporters even asked a review for $1,000. Nobody has respect for these guys, for Bonnie and Clyde. Nobody. These guys have been through enough. Okay, they were mowed down by bullets. They do not deserve to have their bodies be touched over by glorious fans and have some dumb reporter asking them to review. Those guys should have been ashamed of themselves. That probably happened, but come on. Have respect for the dead. Okay? Don't touch them. That's one of the worst memorials ever. So, The movie was pretty good. I know there's a movie about we hear from Bonnie and Clyde. I might have watched it, but I just don't remember it that well. So I give this movie a 9 out of 10. What do you give it, Sully?
More fruit pies. My tail. Bye, guys. Like, favorite, and subscribe.
Bye.